And last but not least, I got two people sitting over here. This is my grandma and my great-grandma. They've always watched me play, all three sports, and they're great, and I love them to death.
From the state of Kansas, Governor Bubba Starling, top 5 draft pick with the Major League Royals, Kansas City Royals, of course, beginning his professional journey in baseball. Welcome back to the Time Warner Cable Hall of Honor here inside Arrowhead Stadium. The media has always embraced the Simone Award for lots of good reasons. Since 2005, the Simone Awards have included a media member who promotes and enhances high school sports. This year's winner is Metro Sports Programming Manager Sean Belden, who had no idea why we called him out of the truck. Please give Sean a nice hand if you would.
I don't think people really realize what a guy like Sean Belden does for high school sports because you don't see him in front of the camera or you don't read his name in a magazine or a paper, but he is a huge, huge promoter of the sport and high school sports in general, and I couldn't be more proud for him to win this award.
He is with Mick Schaefer.
You surprised?
Yeah, they were telling me to get out of the truck and come down here, and I didn't want to because it's cold in here.
You feel guilty that you won this before me?
Yeah, what's up with that? That was a bad decision.
It's like the 8th annual Docking Award, and there's like 9 total people that cover high school in this town.
There's hardly anybody left, so they had to give it to me.
Scraping the bottom. Yeah. Seriously, though, congratulations. And tell people what you do. People maybe know your name, maybe know that silly haircut of yours, but they don't know what you do, which is basically put together all the shows like this for Metro Sports. You help out with the Simone Awards. You love high school, don't you?
It's a good time. Yeah, it's fun. I produce the high school roundup and the varsity KC show we have on Tuesday nights, and just kind of figure out what we're going to cover and try to keep up on the sports, and it's a good time. I enjoy it a lot.
He's obsessed, guys, with high school sports. It's almost criminal. It's almost creepy. But not quite. He's Sean Belden. He's an award winner. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good stuff. The only bad thing is, he's a Fort Osage grad, so we hear about Albert Pujols all the time. Fort Osage is always going to be in the top 10 of the preseason poll of every sport we talk about.
Well, they're pretty good in a lot of those sports. I think in football, they've earned their way there. There's no doubt about that.
They did. So. We are ready now for the Final Four in the Bobby Bell Award, which is, of course, named after the Pro Football Hall of Famer. 12 years at Chief, playing in Kansas City, to the most outstanding linebacker, small class, starting with Nick Becker. Good way to begin our list.
Boy, I tell you, Eudora was one of the best defensive teams in Kansas Class 4A this year. They only allowed more than 20 points one time in the regular season and in the state championship game. And Nick Becker, more than 70 tackles, just a dominant team on defense, and he was a leader of that team.
Malik Collins from Center High School, a finalist for the Bobby Bell Award.
A lot of people may not have heard of Malik until maybe this game right here when he played Oak Grove in the playoffs, and Mick and I were able to do that game. He was a man among boys. He was a dominant force, played as well as any defensive lineman you're going to see, and played offense as well, did it on both sides of the ball.
Finalist number 3, Joe Dominic from Smithville.
Boy, I think Smithville kind of got forgotten about until we hit the playoffs. Made a great run, and they really played great defense along the way, and, Joe was one of those people that really led that defense, set the school record for tackles for Smithville, so that's an outstanding achievement.
Finally, Walter Eastwood from Harrisonville, a finalist for the Bobby Bell.
Well, I tell you, they pride themselves on playing defense down in Harrisonville, and Walter was one of the leaders of that defense. It really, as the season went on, as they got in the playoffs, was really the best part of that team. Their unit, that defensive unit, really helped lead them through winning a lot of low-scoring, tight games.
What do you say we send it over to Mick, let him talk to these deserving finalists for the Bobby Bell Award 2012, Mick?
Finally, some guys my size. First up, Nick Becker. You played on a dominating Eudora defense. I think you had, 4 shutouts this season, 5 other games allowing 7 points or less. How dominating were the Cardinals this year?
Oh, we came out. Defenses, we take a lot of pride in that, and we just got it done when we needed to.
You one of those defenses that throws out the shutout each and every game saying, we're disappointed if we don't get 0?
We try.
Nick, thanks very much. All right, Malik Collins, I think you had 85 pancakes this year and 102, not literal pancakes, so blocking guys down on, maybe you had that many pancakes, I don't know. But, and then 109 tackles. What do you like better, blocking a guy on his back or tackling a dude?
Tackling.
Tackling?
Yeah.
Easy?
Yep.
You like defense better?
Yeah, I like defense better.
What kind of season was this for center this year?
It was an outstanding season. Got cut short, though.
It's a terrific year by the Yellow Jackets. Congratulations. All right, let's go with Joe over here. Now, you're the all-time leading tackler at Smithville, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What does that mean? Is your name up in the gym now forever, or do you get a big plaque? What, more girls? How's it work?
Pretty much just more girls, but other than that, nothing really.
Yeah.
Just in the record books.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. Walter, you blocked 4 kicks this year, is that right?
Yeah.
What's the secret to blocking a kick? Because those hurt, don't they? I mean, you get on your arm like a punt, that really hurts.
Yeah, it does.
How do you get through? How do you block a kick?
You put your hands out.
Don't you have to get there, though?
Yeah, you just run fast.
Run fast and put your hands out. I can't believe nobody ever thought of that before.
Yeah.
Well, nice job. Congratulations. We'll see you guys in ties next Tuesday as well. Fellas.
Mick, kind of a big deal in high school. He played, 5 sports altogether, overlapping?
There was
8-man football. That's not here.
Maybe that's the next Simone Award to add.
We'll discuss
I'm gonna make that my cause.
By now, you know the rich history of the Simone Awards with military heroes, college stars, and NFL starters. That's kind of the bonus beyond being the Metro's most outstanding player. Coming up, you'll hear the history of this award and understand why we do it. That's next on Time Warner Cable's Metro Sports.